Hello YouTube, I'm Divine, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to get things done. So I have this editor here which I'm going to use for this video. So the title here is Get Things Done in 2016. As an example, in this video our goal will be to write a book and your work location is your home. So how exactly, what can you do to get this goal done? So 1. Time your daily activities. So pick a pen and a paper and split your day and split your tasks into various time intervals. So from 5 in the morning to 5:30 a.m. you can do your morning rituals, maybe your morning prayer, and then from 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. wash my teeth, make up my bed, take my bath, clean my room, etc. And from 6 to 8 a.m. I write maybe 2 pages of the book. So it's important to begin writing in these morning hours because the brain is fresh and it's really good in these hours because you can easily get inspiration. Now, once you've completed that first 2 hours, you can take a break from 8 to 8:30. Maybe you take your breakfast during this period, and at exactly 8:30 you make sure to end the break on time. So once each task is done, you tick it, and from 8:30 to 12 you write maybe another 4 pages. You increase the length of the hours to make sure that you really exploit the morning period, because as we get into the afternoon you may get a little bit tired. So from 12:30 to 1 you can take your lunch, and then from 1 to 1:30 p.m. you may listen to some music, read and reply to your emails. I recommend you avoid Facebook because you may be caught up in some discussion. So during these break periods, avoid distractions that may lead you to extending the time that you've set for these activities. So make sure to end the break on time. And then from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. why not write another 2 pages, and from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. you continue with another 2 pages of the book. Now at 5:30 to 6 you prepare for evening sport so that you can recharge yourself for work in the evening. Now from 6 to 7 you do some physical exercise. Exercise is really profiting to the body. If you are already starting a gym, you can go to the gym during this period, and make sure to eat some fruit after the exercise. Now from 7 to 8 take a cold bath, take your supper, make sure to eat less so that you don't get tired. And most importantly, end the break at exactly 8 p.m. or the time you've set for your own schedule. Now from 8 to 11:30 p.m. you write another 4 pages of the book, and from 11:30 to 11:40, that's 10 minutes, you evaluate your progress for the day. So if we count, yeah, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus 4, 14 pages written so far. So make sure to appreciate your progress, and then from 11:40 to about midnight, do your night rituals. Maybe you are even in meditation, and then wow, the day was awesome. So you appreciate your productivity so far, and then from midnight to 5 a.m., make sure to sleep like a baby. So what are some important notes to take? During the break period, avoid social media websites. The tendency is that when you go to this website, you may find yourself spending another 2 hours on them, particularly Facebook. You may go and meet a friend, and the discussion may make you forget that you have goals that are waiting for you to get them done. So discipline yourself to end the breaks on time. So make sure to end the breaks on time. And then don't beat yourself up. So if on day one you could not follow through consistently, you should still appreciate yourself for what you have achieved so far. So what are some problems that you may get into? One could be, I just can't take action. Yes, you can. So if you say that you have your goals written down, but you just can't get it done, what I'll ask you to do is get to your room, switch off your phone, and do some deep reflection, asking yourself these questions. So these questions below, and write the answers down. So the first one is, why do I want to write this book? Why am I doing what I am doing? 2, what will I gain from writing the book? 3, what will people gain from reading my book? 4, what opportunities will I be giving away if I don't get things done? 5, where are the distractions coming from? So when you begin to ask yourself these questions and you are calm, you begin to understand where your problem is coming from. So maybe you have been spending 6 hours on Facebook per day. You have been spending an insane amount of hours watching videos on YouTube. Or maybe you've just spent the whole day playing video games. Or maybe you have been watching a TV show and you just can't stop watching it. So what can you do to overcome this situation? So if it is Facebook, how about logging in only on weekends? So you can set special time to go to this website. You can decide that I'll spend about 2 hours every Saturday on Facebook. If it is video games, you can really set the box, because it's common to see so many people spend the whole time playing video games. So you can set the box or give it to someone to give you only on weekends. Now if it is a movie, what about telling you to wait for now? I have to get things done. Or you can always get that movie in the future. So in the internet age today, movies are usually in the internet, so you don't have to watch that movie now. You can get it later and watch it. So you must learn to discipline yourself. The lack of action is usually not knowing why you are doing what you are doing, and the lack of motivation. So if you know why you are doing what you are doing, then you'll be motivated to do it, and then you will take action. 2, I was able to do it for 1 week but couldn't follow through. Again, you need discipline and consistency. So what I'll ask you to do here is to write this set of tasks every day on a piece of paper. So when you get up in the morning, you take a piece of paper and you break down your day into different time intervals. And you do it like that. So when you do it like that, you are conscious. So it is in your consciousness, and you will not forget to do it. And secondly, you must not do it perfectly. So you may write down this set of tasks today, but at the end of the day, instead of 14 pages, maybe you've written just 5. So the important thing here is the habit of doing it daily. Once you do it daily, then eventually it will become part of you. You become a new habit. And people will just begin to tell you how organized you are, and then you can now inspire others. I love this quote from Aristotle, which says that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. So it is always easy for someone to write down goals, but if you don't discipline yourself to take action, then nothing is going to happen. Your goals will just be looking at you and asking you, when will you get us done? So that's it for today, folks. Continue later. Have fun doing this. It shouldn't be a painful exercise. Time your activities depending on what you want to achieve, the deadline to achieve it, and break your tasks to suit your needs. Nice time.